we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Coming to you live from Southern California. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Jack Flaherty. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. So we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series. That one finds the corner. And that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Juan Soto. That's outside. Ball 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So a man aboard, Aaron Judge, stepping in now for the Yankees. Late swing fouled off. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Stanton now. Way high. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1. That one drifts inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one missed. Now 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the World Series. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. See you later. He made him pay for that one. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. Cole maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. Freeman hits it in the air. Puts it away for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Good eye in that spot. Two out, space is empty. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back here in L.A., top of the second, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Right through there for a strike. A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
Here's your 1. This one in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Wells in his rookie season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. That one fouled off. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Goes down looking. Here's Alex Verdugo. Fought off foul. The Dodgers up by a run here in the top of the 2nd. Next offering is downstairs. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's the strike. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. Here's Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One out, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a good eye there. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Cole maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Flaherty back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And the 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Yankees trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Stanton, the lead runner at second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Chris Taylor. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Now 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Struck out looking his first time. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. And now, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. The Dodgers leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. That one lifted to left. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Wells at third. Verdugo at first. 1 gone. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 1-1.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball. First and third, 1 down. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Edman. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1. Game 1 of the World Series. Now, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 0-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Falling behind 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there. Hill also throwing. 1 down, runners at second and third. In for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Gavin Lux. First pitch misses. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4. Lux into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Tommy Edman at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Lux at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2-0. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch.
I got 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 5-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And it's even up.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Judge in the box again, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 outs, base is empty, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And that one hammered. And it's into the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Chris Taylor now.
The designated hitter,
And here it comes. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Right-handed reliever. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, that gets through. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
One and two here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 7-1. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. Boots it. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Pitching change here, Luis Gil.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Yankees 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Brent Honeywell Jr. looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one upstairs. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, 2 away. Now here is Austin Wells. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that just misses.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
2 outs. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That clips a corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt up and loosening in the pen. Meza, the lefty, warming up as well. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Good eye right there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Late with the swing there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. The pitch. And a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Man at first. And the batter now, Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Smith stands at first with 1 out. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. This one in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Oh, nice play. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And a pitch. Finds its way through, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That catches the corner. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1 to Judge. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Judge comes up empty there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Meza.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman. As the lefty gets to work, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Muncy digs in. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Clark Schmidt.
Number 36, Clark Schmidt.
Runner at first with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. On the corner for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner at first. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Well struck left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And here it comes. Just missed. One-two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Chisholm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. 2-2. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Chris Taylor.
The designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Schmidt back to work. Well struck right field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
His second knock of the night.
So man aboard, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Verdugo makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr. Freddie Freeman will hit next.
The first baseman,
Leiter in his 4th year, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now here is that one out to right. Stanton is there. 2 away.
the third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
Man at first. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tommy Kahnle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. outside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Freeman on second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of. And he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history. So
Tommy Kahnle comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, nobody on. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside, ball 1. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
3 balls, no strikes.
Pitch is in for a strike, and now 3-1.
big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting loose as well. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering way upstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is upstairs. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Wells around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Started to swing, held up. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Betts on the move. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And the pitch. Good take by Torres.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That's outside. 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And now it's even up. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hard hit right side. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
You know, Boog, Jazz joined the ranks of Shohei Ohtani, Fernando Tatis Jr., and other young stars in baseball when he was named the cover athlete of MLB The Show in 2023. He says he always wanted to be on the cover of a video game, but never expected it to happen so quickly.
And that's down and away. And now 2-1. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The right-hander back to work. Into center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second with one away. Max Muncy at the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that. Two and two. Fouls it back with two strikes. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number two. Just missed. Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. Taylor out on the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in LA, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Ohtani back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. This to center field. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Chop to third. Chisholm goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Rojas, the lead runner, out at second. Edman on at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and Hernandez is out.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back onto the 4th. Here is Gleyber Torres. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lux throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Juan Soto now. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here is Aaron Judge.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Will Smith, the next to hit.
The Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
And he deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So man aboard. Here's Muncy to hit. And that's outside. There's the strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a strike in there. And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one missing inside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Outside low, and that's ball one. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. Misses inside. 2-0. Swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at first, one away. Next offering is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Rojas for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Freeman hits it in the air. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Betts stands at third with one gone in the inning. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. And that one in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 11.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
The Dodgers leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Beater back to work. Up and in, 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. That's to third. Chisholm fires across the diamond. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman,
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chris Taylor now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. First pitch just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. Rojas over at second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground to third. Muncy. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man at first, it's Aaron Judge now. Outside low, ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch.
1-1.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. And Judge takes a strike. Not even close there. And it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. First pitch misses. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The pitch. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Edman ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. One left for the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
On the ground to Jazz. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Gavin.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one ripped, but foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
So man aboard, digging in, Jason Dominguez. And that's in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Rudder scores from second as they get one back. It's 5-1.
Well done, drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ohtani will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Two on the way.
I got 3 and 2.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there at the knees.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips also getting ready. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Got him looking. That's out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher,
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And that one missing low. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
That misses the zone. Ball two.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In for a strike. Now 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed. That's out to center field. Out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Chris.
Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still out in front 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael Kopech.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Man at first with one gone, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And that's through there for a strike. Ground ball could be two. Rojas for one. Throw to first, safe. So it's their last chance in this one. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.